it.
Alright, doing another race in Assetto Corsa, this time in the Formula Abarth, which I really like. Now at the Nürburgring GP track, the track that I love. And 22 of us here going into turn 1. We all make it, surprisingly. I qualified 12th for this race. I did the same race just before and I qualified 9th and I finished 6th. But more people joined it and I qualified 12th. I only set one qualifying lap. Came in 12th, started midfield. Not where I really like to be, especially at the start, especially on this track at that turn 1. But luckily we all made it through and I'm already up to 10th somehow. But this race was pretty good. A lot of these guys are really fast. This guy dive bombed the inside. We have a drag race. As people crash behind me, I see smoke in the mirrors. So we're just going to drag race down to this corner. Looks like I barely just have enough speed on him, but he dives bomb a little bit. It's alright. And it sets me up on the inside for the sweeping section. And I get a little run on him. And then, boom. That's how it's done. He stays right on my ass though for quite a while. Oh, and we have enough fuel this race, so we won't have to stop like last time. I made sure of that. He's coming up behind me again. But now leave room. He gets a run, so I'm not going to shut the door. I'll let him come beside me. I'm still on the inside for the chicane. And he gets out of it. And this guy just lost it. That happens a lot. One of the things I don't worry about now, like I said in the other race I did, I was worried about playing online because I figured most of the guys here would have wheels and take it real seriously, but no, it seems to be kind of like most online racing games where it's just people of average skill. So it's not like iRacing where everyone, you know, at the top is all super serious and shit. Which, luckily most people here are still racing really clean, and that's nice. But they'll still take each other out, especially up front. So, I mean, I'm already at 9th. I qualified 12th, and all the people that qualified in front of me were a fair bit faster than me. So you can always rely on people either taking themselves out or taking each other out, and you'll gain some positions. That corner I didn't set up right. I think the guy behind me feels I probably brake checked him. I didn't mean to. I just wasn't set up right for the corner and I had to hit the brakes a little bit more. But he seems to take it in stride. He wants to come up on the inside again. I leave him room. And same scenario as last lap. I have the inside, he gets out of it. And positions don't change. I don't know what these two guys up here were doing. Again, I am using the stock setup on the car. I haven't tweaked it at all. That's something I need to get into, but I wanted to get used to the game first before I really started messing with it. And I'm on the medium tires, just like I was in the BMW in the last video. And I like this car. This car right here handles well. This is, again, just like last time, that was the first time I had driven that car. This is the first time I've driven this car, and I really like how it feels. It handles just really nicely, and it's a lot of fun. You can really throw the car around. That guy we just passed went off track. He stays there for the rest of the race. This guy's still right on our ass. He's falling back just a little bit. I think he's waiting for me to mess up. At least that's what I do. I do that sometimes if I'm behind someone. I'll stay just close enough to pressure them and hope they mess up. I think that's what he's trying to do to me, but he's not quite close enough to really get me if I go wide. And this time he's not even close enough to try to get me on the inside here. But hey, that's fine with me. Starting lap 4, already on lap 4. This race goes by really fast. At least it does for me. It's nice when you're with people racing, fighting. You did a little lockup, I saw in the mirrors. So the BMW race is okay, but I was pretty much by myself the whole time. So you're just kind of doing hot laps after a while, but when you're in the thick of it, and you can see people in front of you, see people behind you, give you some motivation, then the time goes by pretty quick. I don't know if I'm coming up on this trio. I don't think I ever quite catch them though. In fact, I believe they start leaving me. It's fine. I was hoping he did had a little hiccup there. It's okay. He gets back going. So when they race each other, they slow down. That lets you catch up. But then you're racing them, and you're slowing down. That lets people behind you catch up. That could be a bad cycle. But it looks like they all got their shit together. And they keep on trucking. That guy that just passed me there came flying like a bat out of hell. He was the pole sitter for this race, so I don't know how he ended up behind me. He might have been one of those two cars that had crashed after the chicane before the front straight. I'm not sure. I didn't look at him. But, yeah, I don't know how he ended up behind me. I'm sure he was pretty pissed. So back down to 8th after starting 12th. I'm already happy with 8th. Like I said, a lot of the guys in this lobby were faster than me. I mean, there was no doubt about it. But again, I'm using stock setup, medium tires. First time using the car, getting used to it. So far I'm pretty happy with 8th place. I didn't expect to be that high up, especially after only 5 laps. I'll say most people, at least the people I've been driving around, have been fairly clean this race. There's been a few incidents, but for the most part, everyone's been pretty clean. And I know I've been trying to race clean. Good racecraft, even in a video game, is something that I kind of like and try to have and respect. There's like a whole bunch of us grouped up, looking on the map. Like a bunch of little ants up there. But we're all kind of just in a line now. Got a train going. No one really close enough to anyone else to do anything. So we're all just kind of putting around. Already on lap 6. Got about 2.5 laps to go already. This race was fun. And there goes somebody. Don't know what happened to him. Puts us back up to 7th place. So I have some videos coming out soon. I got a few mods for this game, some cars and tracks, and I'm going to do videos on each one. I'm going to start with the Corvette C6R because that car is amazing. Just the sound, oh my god, it's like eargasms all the way. It's just a ground pounder. So I'm going to do that car first, and then I might do a track. I think I might do Monaco after that because that track looks great in this game. And each time I do a mod, I'll put the links where you can get the mod and stuff, so you can download it. They're really easy to do. You just download the mod, drag it where it needs to go in your Steam folder, and you're good to go. Yeah, I'm gonna do that Corvette first. That thing's amazing. Now this guy's finally coming up. I know he's faster than me. I'll stay on the outside and let him take the inside. I was pretty sure I wasn't going to hold him off. Oh, excuse me. I was pretty sure I wasn't going to hold him off for a lap and a half, so I'm going to let him go. 8th place is good. That's when I realized there was someone behind him coming up too. So, and I do want to hold this guy back. I don't want to fall back farther than 8th. And as I go wide in this corner and mess up. Whoever was behind me made a mistake. He's long gone now. So it looks like we're going to get 8th place. Coming up on the last lap. Really, the only thing we can hope for now is for someone up front to make a mistake and go off track. That's about the only way we're going to climb up another position. As you can see that whole train going around the corner. The first two of that train are pretty close together. Just gotta hope that somebody does some last lap shenanigans. I don't know what that was about. That guy just kind of stopped in the track. There was your last lap shenanigans, I guess. I don't really know what he was doing. But it looks like he's back on the pace. I'm not going to worry about it. He's far enough back I can hold him off until the end. Just under half a lap to go. Yep, he slowed down in that corner behind us, so he's not going to be able to catch up. And we're going to come across up here in 7th. Not something I expected. I thought I was going to finish around 12th where I qualified. But coming up to 7th is definitely nice. Something I was happy with. And it goes to show consistency is key. Even if you're not the fastest car, if you're consistent, you can still do well. And that's what we did. Yay! Go Steffi! Yeah, 7th place. Not bad, not bad. I like this car. I've always liked this track, but this car is fun. I'm going to use it some more. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and take it easy, guys.